Alright, so today we're going to look at a video from the channel PODCAST Cringe titled The Whitney Cummings Situation is Crazy. 409,000 views already, and I haven't heard much about Whitney in a while. Haven't spoke about her in a while, and she's back at it. Nothing's really changed. Who knows? Let's see what we got.
This episode's a little bit late because I was in Washington, D.C. doing the Mark Twain Prize of American Humor. Donald Trump, I didn't realize how much power he has over the Kennedy Center. But I did cut a joke, and I feel the need to just say it. And I'm sure it's going to get us demonetized on YouTube, possibly kicked off. And, I'm not being the bratty. I should be able to make whatever jokes I want whenever I want. Because I'm a hero. I'm a comedian. I'm on the front lines. I don't care. It's great. Cut.
All right, so she's already weirding me out, man. This is somebody who lives in the comments for sure. You're just reading every single thing that anybody has to say, and you're taking it to heart, man. That's what it's always been. I mean, if you've watched any iteration of her podcast, you'll see how often she has changed it because she's just so manic all the time. It just... The stuff her sister has said about her as well. I mean, this is just a wild, wild lady. You can understand why she would make it in comedy, though, because she's so fucking bizarre. And back when everybody was so, buttoned up, she could make a splash during an audition or an interview because she would just be fucking weird. And it just doesn't work in podcast form, dude. Just write your sets, Whitney. Stay off the internet. You know what I mean? Maybe post your weird vlogs updating people about your animals. But doing this, you're allowing these motherfuckers to destroy you constantly. And then here we are again, same old thing. Freaking out into a camera.
Cut it. And I'm pretty sure this podcast has been demonetized for 6 years now. What is everyone on that has all this energy? I've never...
All right, so that's not good. It's been demonetized and you're still choosing to do this constantly? Clearly putting money into it, doing ad reads. Come on now.
been on a... I don't think I've ever been on an island at all, but have I? Did he win or did I win? By cutting the joke. I was kind of I think I won.
So we've got Whitney Cummings crashing out again, but this time it's over her jokes getting deleted by Netflix. If you haven't heard because you've actually got a life, Bill Maher just won the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor.
Didn't hear anything about this. So strange that he would. I remember watching or listening to Pandora, stand-up channels, and there would be full 20-minute Bill Maher sessions of him just reading jokes into a microphone, not even doing them live. I found it so weird.
This is the same award that's been given to Dave Chappelle, Jon Stewart, Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Conan O'Brien, and now Bill Maher. I wasn't planning on covering this because award shows are stupid. They're just an excuse for the rich and famous to get together and pat each other on the back. But this whole situation is completely unhinged, and once Whitney started crashing out, I just couldn't resist. Basically, the Mark Twain Prize is one of the highest honors a comedian can get. It's awarded by the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., and it's named after Mark Twain because he has a legacy as a political satirist.
Now, the list of people that he told us there, fantastic. Fantastic. Adam Sandler, Conan O'Brien, Eddie Murphy, huge. Well-deserved. But Bill Maher? Why? Religulous or whatever the fucking thing was? His weird talk show thing that he does? I've never even seen probably 40 seconds of. Whatever, man. Let's hear some more.
The whole point of the award is to recognize comedians who do the same thing. I actually didn't know this, but the ceremony gets filmed and put on Netflix as a special, and when you look at who showed up for Bill Maher compared...
Didn't even see that on Netflix. Maybe it's there now, but I don't understand why Netflix would recommend that for me.
Compared to previous years, it ironically gets even funnier. Conan's ceremony last year had John Mulvaney, Bill Burr, Nikki Glaser, Will Ferrell, Sarah Silverman, Stephen Colbert, Adam Sandler, and David Letterman. Kevin Hart's had Chappelle, Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Jimmy Fallon. Chappelle's had Bradley Cooper, Kevin Hart, Jon Stewart, Trevor Noah. And so, wait for it, Bill Maher got Louis C.K., Whitney Cummings, and Jay Leno. That's it. And then a bunch of non-comedians like Woody Harrelson, Ariana.
Where the hell is Jay Leno? I see Matt Friend. That guy's been... Where the hell's that guy been? Right? I got that. I don't even know what else to say. I think he was doing like street interviews or some shit for a second. I thought he might have got SNL at some point. Still hasn't happened. Stephen A. Smith. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Clearly not sitting with a group of people that are still relevant in the world of comedy. All right? Whitney Cummings, Matt Friend, Stephen A. Smith. Like, what?
Ariana Huffington, Stephen A. Smith, and John Mellencamp. I don't even know who half of these people are, but you know when Stephen A. Smith is invited to an award show for a comedian, they've hit rock bottom. This is easily the weakest lineup I've ever seen. And when the fuck did they start putting this award show up on Netflix as a comedy special? First of all, it's an award ceremony. And secondly, how are they going to call this a Netflix comedy special when they could barely get 3 comedians to show up? And one of those 3 comedians was Whitney Cummings. If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know our history.
Look, man, Whitney Cummings is the first comedian that will absolutely accept an invitation to some stupid shit that can help her career. Okay? And then she'll embarrass herself accordingly. I'm sure this was like the 8th person on the list that Bill called that was of any relevance, and she wasn't busy.
She called me out for claiming she has bot views on her podcast and explained that they're not actually bots, they are paid Google ad impressions through YouTube. Yep, Whitney Cummings' podcast, Good For You, is actually a paid ad.
Wow. I mean, not that I don't find it obvious, I just wonder how many other podcasts are still that. Joe Rogan, maybe? Could he be paid off?
You know why. You know why you're trolling me about this. Because you know it will hurt my feelings. You know I'm nice. And you do have a heart. And you know I do care about what you think.
But I've covered that already, and I'm going to be upfront with you.
See? Just like we said at the top, Whitney is reading every comment, dude. Whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, she's reading all of them. 100%. And she's watching all of the videos about her as well. Just like most comedians, bro.
With you guys, Whitney is actually on the right side of this one, at least at the beginning, before she completely crashes out in Whitney Cummings fashion and butchers every bit of social capital she earned. But we'll get to that. Remember to check out the link in the description to my Patreon if you want to.
There you go, guys. Go check out his Patreon. I don't want to watch more of this. It's already a headache covering Whitney Cummings. But the fact that she is still doing exactly what she's always done, selling her soul to the highest bidder, willing to go on any of these stupid-ass shows with people that she's not even friends with, put together roasts with people she's not even friends with. She's willing to do anything to get ahead herself. And she bothers me. So if you want to watch more of this, go check out Podcast Cringe. Hit the like and subscribe over there as well. You should here. Until then, we'll see you.